back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started.
And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Locke going to throw on the first play. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Locke looking to change the play.
Operating from the gun.
Locke. Open man downfield is Johnson.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. 51 yards.
And the Giants need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
21.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Here's Herbert. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got it at the 15. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Josh Palmer.
47 yards.
And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll go again with Tracy.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
To throw it is Lock.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Giants 14, Chargers 7.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Defensively, they were in the 3-4. That O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has the 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers. If the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, Make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Herbert. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A shotgun snap for Herbert. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Like it's been this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Let's go, man.
Now it's Herbert. That's complete right around the 8.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Herbert now.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Touchdown, Chargers. DJ Chark from 10 yards out.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics.
And got his man complete.
And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line.
It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 73 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Now it's Tracy.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Eluding the pressure right.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Justin Herbert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
A final shot before half for Locke. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Open man, it's Palmer.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Hey, Opie.
First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, go Lion.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
Open man, right side, that's McConkey.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Herbert.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Home to try. Whoa. Hey.
Back to throw. Herbert. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Go.
2nd down and 4. Dobbins running out of the gun.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Will Disley, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Right back to Tracy.
They find some open field here. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him, because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well, and he just provided one.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Let's go.
Now to the air, Locke. That's complete to Slayton. And out of bounds right around the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Locke going to throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's go now.
Now Locke. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Locke looking to change the play.
Now Locke again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. He's across midfield.
And down to the 29-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now they'll change things up.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Run!
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Herbert.
They'll roll him out right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run up the gut.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And in a spot like this, a tie game late, if you can hit on one of these home run balls, it could win you the ball game. But, boy, you run the risk of an interception. And that could be what loses you the game. So a lot riding on every play. That one, incomplete.
Lock. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Christian Fulton. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Here's 1st and 10.
80, 5-9, 5-9. Ready?
Throwing, Herbert.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Here's 2nd down.
Set. Go. 5-9, 5-9. What is it?
Herbert to throw. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Hey, Kaplan.
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 59. Set.
Herbert.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Now 1st and goal.
Set. Go.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
One final try for Locke.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.